Hey, I'm Brendan here, and in our first ever episode of Fact Friday, we will be going into facts about the Crested Gecko. So without further delay, let's jump into number 5. Despite sometimes being called eyelash geckos, crested geckos do not have eyelids. Actually, most geckos don't. If you ever see a crested gecko licking its own eyeball, that's probably why. It's cleaning itself. They also sleep with their eyes seemingly open. They're not technically open. They're covered in a film-like substance. If you look close enough, and you look, you know what to look for, you can sometimes tell when your gecko is asleep or awake just based on the eyes. Crested geckos were actually believed to be extinct until 1994 when they showed up again after a tropical storm. Currently, the wild population is at threat of extinction due to introduction of fire ants in their habitats. Many people don't know that in the wild, crested geckos are confined to quite the small area since in captivity, you can find them nearly anywhere. This is why a lot of people promote only buying captive bred animals. That way, you don't contribute to a wild population's extinction. Crested geckos can be bred with Chihuahua geckos. Both species are from New Caledonia, a tiny French-owned island near New Zealand. That being said, both species are different, distinct species with their own traits, behaviors, and care. So the offspring of these two are in fact hybrids. There's a lot of debate on hybrids, which is likely for another video, but I did find it interesting that this is even possible. The YouTube channel Clint's Reptiles made an awesome video on this hybrid, and it's from the perspective of a biologist. So if you're interested in these hybrids, definitely go check out his video. Just search up Clint's Reptiles Chihuahuas hybrids on YouTube, and it should come right up. Super cool video. If a crested gecko loses its tail, it doesn't grow back. They become what gecko keepers affectionately call frog butts. Now at first this may make jumping around difficult as their tails are prehensile, meaning you can grab things like a monkey. However, over time they get used to not having one and learn to catch themselves with their bodies instead of their tails. And last but not least, no two crested geckos are the same. While they may be the same morph, every crested gecko's patterning will be unique to that gecko. Unlike geckos, for example, morning geckos, where the offspring of one will be identical to its parents. This is one of the things that make crested geckos awesome, because even if you have two geckos of the same morph, there will be noticeable differences to tell them apart, and I think that's pretty cool. Alright, that's it for this week's episode of Fact Friday. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want to know about next week, please leave it in the comment. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more videos, including geckos and reptiles and really cool places, give the channel a subscribe. I'm Brendan. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.